Shh, you be quiet.
Engineer ever.
Anybody ask you nothing?
It's the black odd couple. It's the black odd couple. That's what it is.
Engineer is getting things together. He's looking for the bit. Just choose one, man.
These are all the wrong ones. I know. Welcome everybody.
They all say the same thing.
But it's not. They're not showing up. Is what?
Oh, there's one. Here we go.
With no
Wait,
audio.
did we already start?
The one I picked has zero audio. Yeah. Welcome to
Tri Virtual Roundtable.
Tri
Virtual
Roundtable.
Thank you, man. What is with him? He's all off today. All right, so we have a special guest, actually two of them, and to introduce them is Icy. Go, Icy. It's all you.
Icy.
I'm going to go ahead and introduce my son, Connor. He is what they call a door expert or door aficionado or whatever that word is.
Expert door tech.
Expert door tech. Thank you. And so he's going to talk a little bit about doors. We're going to dive off into different directions about doors. But he has a coworker or something, a boss. I don't know, an ex-cop. I don't know what he is.
Or current cop.
Go ahead, Connor. Take over. Introductions.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No,
what did you say?
Never mind.
That's what Connor's going to talk about. Go on, Connor.
Yeah, we're going to talk about doors, automatic doors specifically. We got a lot of doors out in the world. Everyone's using these automatic doors, but they don't ever thank me for my service. They don't really think about who's actually making the doors work.
That's right.
That's what we're here to talk about.
Yes, thank you for your
Well,
service.
who you got with you, Connor?
Oh, I got Zeke, my apprentice.
Ooh,
he's the number 2 door tech at Innovative Door. That's pretty cool.
Whoa,
I'm not the apprentice, but
I don't think I think it's the reverse. Go ahead.
Developing the doors.
Okay, so I'm just going to throw this out there. So Doc is having a really hard time with this topic today, and I don't think it's normal that Doc really has. Get your hands down.
All right, I got you. So, Doc, you work in the medical field. How many times have you used an automatic door to transport patients throughout your facilities?
Well, when I was at the hospital, it was more, they were always automatic,
Right, and you never thought about who made those automatic?
Yeah, I didn't really give it much thought.
Why
Me.
is that?
I did that.
That's a job out there, bro.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I might be taking his job.
Well, it's an automatic door.
I don't know. AI can be automatic.
Anyway, look.
Well, also, there's the disabled buttons. That's the same thing. You got to have someone fixing those switches.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, now he's convinced. Thank you, Connor.
Let me ask you a question. What brand of automatic doors do you have at the hospital?
Oh, I have no clue.
See, exactly. You don't know if they're good. You don't know if they're bad.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, yeah. I was about to say something.
Hey, can I start out with a quick question?
All right, go for it.
To the two door experts as well as the co-hosts. So, are there more doors or wheels in the world? Real quick.
Doors.
I say wheels.
Okay, but you got to think about what qualifies as a door. Because cabinets got doors. Would you consider a drawer a door? I might.
But there's wheels on drawers, aren't there?
Okay, but how many cabinets?
Small wheels.
There's like at least 4 wheels on every drawer.
A doorway goes into anything. So a door is any entrance that'll go.
Not a doorway, though. I don't think a doorway counts.
You ever seen like an electrical room with a bunch of electrical panels all on the walls? Those are all doors with no wheels.
Those are doors.
Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point.
A door is anything. So I would go with doors more than tires.
Lord have mercy. So tell us about the whole door. I assume we're talking about the door industry and stuff like that. Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Ez. So so you're an apprentice, and I get it. So what are the type of things you're learning? And I guess my question for you is, why did you decide to learn more about doors? Because Connor's
he's not an apprentice.
He got Connor was lying on that one. I was the one that got him the job, so technically he would be the apprentice, but that's okay.
There's always a master and an apprentice. There's always a master.
how did you guys get into that industry and realize there was a need for what you did? Because usually when people get into stuff, they say, "Oh, this is, there's a need for it," so they'll go to school, they'll learn. So what's that whole process like?
Yeah,
Because people
so
don't
I
think
mean,
about it as much as they should.
yeah, so I mean, I didn't necessarily go out looking for specifically a door job. I was looking for a job, and my neighbor was like, I know a dude that does doors, and he's like,
Uh-huh.
sounds like you need a job. I was like, let's do it. And then that's what it started like that.
But do
So
what to the doors?
what was that?
I have to say, do what to the doors?
Whatever
Well,
needs to be done. Whatever
so
needs to be
yeah.
done.
Yeah,
No,
whatever,
absolutely.
exactly. Installing the automatic aspect to fixing them to installing the door itself.
Mhm.
There's a
So
lot that goes into it. Yeah.
I got a follow-up question to Doc's question. So now that you're in the doors, because you got into doors by happenstance and just by needing a job, and going into the door industry, has it changed your look on that door industry itself? And are you so is it something that career-wise that you can see going further? Is it something that you're like, oh my gosh, doors are the thing that I'm going to do for the rest of my life? So is it now a part of your life, doors?
Career.
I would say I definitely know a lot, and so it's like right now it's probably it's like my career kind of thing, but I don't know. For right now, I don't know where I would take it unless my boss had mentioned like him retiring and giving the company to somebody. So I don't know, which could be interesting. That could be cool.
But that's funny though. A lot of people don't realize the importance of what you do, and I think that's what we're trying to do is really expose. Like I know jokes, doors and stuff like that, but I think it's people don't realize all the industries that are out there for people to learn. And actually, because when you're a specialist in something, it doesn't really matter what that specialty is because they have to go to you to get that particular thing done.
Mm-hmm.
So the door thing, I think is important because you have to be an expert. You have to know the measurements. You have to know the type of door situation, structural analysis, all that stuff. I'm assuming that, but more specifically. Mm-hmm. So that's cool stuff. So we're here to learn. So what is that you guys run into?
Oh, okay. I was just going to ask Connor the same thing. What does he think about like his future with it, or how he got into it?
I'm going to ask too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was working at AutoZone, and I hated it. So I told. Wait, I think y'all froze. I think I froze.
I can hear you.
You're back. All right. So I was working at AutoZone, and I was telling Zeke, I was like, "Yo, when there's an opening, let me know. I want to work on doors." So eventually there was, and I started. Here I am.
Okay, so now keep going with that question. Is that are you now a door guy that this is going to be your lifelong career, that you're going to be the expert door guy?
I don't know, maybe not. I'm not like dead set on doors. I mean, it's a job, it's just a job.
Does that go into elevators and all that stuff? Is that that industry?
Elevators is separate.
Well, no, I know it's separate, but is that kind of almost the same the world in
of doors?
That
I don't know. I feel like they can't be that different.
Well,
they're similar.
I know elevators are hard to get into.
Similarities, yeah.
Right.
So,
but like if I wanted to go into like security systems, that ties into doors. So I'd have a leg up there, stuff like that, or even like some kind of construction job. I'm in that environment, so
in that industry.
It's something.
It's in that industry.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so
and how many other businesses are out there like your particular business, like in the area or whatever,
Not
like
a lot.
that do what you do?
Not that many. It's a pretty
you could count on your hand probably. Yeah.
Like in the state, there's probably like 4 or 5.
Really?
There's not a lot
in the state.
Yeah, so like we're a super small company. You would think a super small company's probably not going to get that much work, but then we work for a lot of big name clients just because there's not that many.
There's not a lot of people out there. All right. So
what clients are you allowed to say? What clients?
Nah, I can't speak on that matter.
No. All right. So Mama C says hello all, and so did Honey Bear.
He should be working. Mama C should be working.
Well, okay. So, good
From Mac.
evening, gentlemen. Good to see you. That was from Honey Bear. And Honey Bear also said he's a doorman. So that's what she
He's
said.
a doorman.
And Mama C smiles back at everybody. He's a doorman. So, what's your biggest surprise being in the door industry, Connor, since you fell upon it? What's your big, I guess,
I
thing
would
that
say
surprised you the most?
it was weird to me that it's a thing, that a door company is a thing. Like you wouldn't think about that. It's because it is like kind of a specialized thing. Like
Yeah.
not everyone's gonna necessarily know how to work on a door. It's not that it's like super hard or difficult, but it's just like another thing to learn. So I guess an
It's a
electrician
skill, though. It
could
is a
probably
skill.
do it,
Yeah,
but
it's
they're
a
not
skill.
going to.
Is
Or
there
like a
trade
construction
school for
company
it?
could do it, but they won't.
Is there any type of trade school for it? Like
Not that I know. There
specifically
is
for
like
doors?
you can get certification. There is like courses you can take. Like
And
there's a it's called an Adams certification that you can
yep.
take that school in Texas,
Adam's
like a
locked.
week-long
Yeah.
thing or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or
And
yeah,
there's
and
like an
there's
ANSI
also
test. There are
yeah.
tests and stuff, but it's not like I don't think most people do that to get into
Right.
it. Like it's something you
Yeah,
do as
no.
you're doing it.
So do you think it's
Mhm.
a good field for someone that's looking to get into something? I mean, would it be something for people to jump on board and get a job at a door place? I mean, are you
I
guys
mean,
hiring?
yeah, it's because it's not like very hard. It's easy to learn. It's easy to do. Nothing's like that physically demanding, really. I mean, sometimes it is, but
It can be,
like
yeah.
in the day to day, it's a pretty chill job. Like you're just going around, you fix a door real quick.
And
Installs are
understanding
different,
Hey,
like
Zeke,
electrical, yeah.
Right.
right? Like you
Zeke,
do have to learn a
I
little
had a
bit about
question
that.
for Zeke.
Uh-huh.
Is this kind of job AI proof?
I would say it's pretty AI proof. Yeah, yeah. I think
Just because
so.
everything's so
It would
different,
help you guys.
it'd be really
Well,
hard
AI
to
proof
train
on the
AI for that.
installation side, probably on the installation side, but on the mechanical side, AI might integrate in there somehow.
Security.
But as far as the installation side, you probably are safe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mama C said she got the day off today, so no, she's not at work, so leave her alone. And Rolo says, "What's up? What up, Rolo?" And Nuts for Cola, which is Trace, says, "No, she has a job that her boss gives her off, on the weekends." Haha. Yeah, unfortunately, she doesn't get to have those off. And Tracy said, "I have a question. Why are there times when an automatic door doesn't want to open? What's the reason for it?" Come on, Connor.
There could be a ton of reasons. That's the issue. There's a lot of
Give me
reasons.
the Give me
9 times out of 10, our service calls are the door doesn't open, and that's all the info we have. And that could be it could be a sensor, that it could be an obstruction in the track, it could be a door's off track, it could be a lot of people. I didn't know this till I started. Doors, they're designed to be able to break open in an
Right.
emergency. If they're broken open like that, the door won't work. A lot of the times that'll happen. A customer will hit a grocery store door with a cart, break it open, and then it doesn't work no more.
Right.
You got to put it back on
There's a
track.
million different, yeah, exactly. There's
Mhm.
just a million different reasons that it could not work, and you just got to go look at it and find out.
So
Nice.
I have a scenario. I got a question for you. Could tell me what do you think about this? I was working at a Safeway once, and the door was notorious slow on opening, and everybody knew it. All normal customers and employees know that you go there, the automatic thing goes really slow, and then you go out. But there was someone was stealing some stuff, and they ran out super fast, thinking the door was going to open, and it didn't. And they hit the glass, kind of cracked it a little bit. They fell back and got knocked out. Then they sued the store because it didn't open up fast enough. And I don't know what door company or what it was, but I know that organization that worked on that door was involved in the lawsuit, and they had to pay this thief some money because it was not working properly. Now, what do
See,
you?
I don't think
Yeah.
they really should
If
have
it-
had to pay him, because I don't believe there's an ANSI standard for a minimum speed. There's a maximum speed that you can't exceed, but I don't think there's a too slow.
Well, I would like to add something because it could be it didn't break out, and that could be against
That's
ANSI
true.
standards. Yeah,
That is true.
That could be a argument.
Oh,
in
so you're
court.
thinking
'Cause
it
if you
should
hit
have
the
broke
door-
out like you're saying, that emergency breakage.
Because
Exactly.
it's like 15 pounds or something like that
Yeah.
is the maximum. So you have to be able to push it open.
Oh,
less
they
than
were
15
definitely,
pounds.
then that did not happen.
So yeah, that you're right.
So
That
nobody
probably would be a
finds
problem.
retarded.
It was two separate doors. One goes in and one goes out. It wasn't one exact door. It wasn't a sliding
Well,
door.
same thing. All of them need to break out the direction of egress. So they all need to break out towards the outside.
Right.
Nobody finds it crazy that a thief leaving somewhere runs into a door and is able to go to a lawyer and sue
Right.
the company
Right.
he's stealing
It's
from.
insane. It is insane.
So, and Honey Bear said, never thought about doors seriously, I must admit. Yeah, most people, again, we don't think about doors. Oh, shit.
I do a lot more now. I do a lot more.
Said, the door opens for others, just not me. Yeah.
Who is that? Someone short? Who is it?
And she said, that's right. I have a cool boss.
Mhm.
She said, yeah, that's right. You go, Mama.
Stop
C."
talking about your cool boss.
So forget about regular doors. Let's talk about those big old. Are you guys involved in the big old custom ones? Because you know the bigger houses. I mean, that's a thing now. Where people get these big, large, oversized doors.
We actually have worked on a few millionaires' houses
Mhm.
with automatic doors inside where they're real giant, and that's a crazy experience. For
It
sure.
is very crazy. We worked on Hunts Point in Bellevue, which is like where Bezos has a house there, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Pete Carroll got a
Pete
house
Carroll.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He did. I don't know if he still does, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not.
I know I don't have a house out there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What's
Is a-
your guys' biggest challenge in the door industry?
People going through the door when we're working on the door. That's the
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
challenge. 100%.
People are 100%. Yep.
Well, isn't that 9 times out of 10 everything?
Yeah.
We are usually
People are the problem.
Mm-hmm.
We are the problem. So I was thinking doors. So I started going obviously in my digital head and all this other stuff. So I've been Doc and I have been working on a lot of projects and cool stuff. So I created some VR environment rooms and some 360 rooms and stuff like that. And so then it got me thinking about doors. And digital doors are still the same thing as a regular door. So we have been creating digital doors that take you into more rooms and stuff like that. So actually, I'm going to show you guys some digital.
While he's getting that ramped up, I was just going to talk about big doors. The United States has the biggest door in the world. It's NASA in Florida.
Yep, for the shuttle. I think the shuttle.
Yeah, it's 450 feet, 456 feet high. It's 4 different sections of the door. 7 of those sections go upwards, and then there's 4 sections that go side by side. But yeah, it's for NASA making all the rockets and stuff like that.
Yep.
It takes 45 minutes for the doors to open and 45 for it to close. That's crazy. That's a big door.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the industry you guys need.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. That's the you guys
Get into that, Connor. Come on, Zeke.
Heck no.
Go to Florida.
Heck no. That sounds like a million headaches. I'll pass.
Yeah. Yep.
So if somebody steals top secrets and they run into that door, I wonder if they can sue.
Yeah.
That's on you. That's poor planning.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get shot. They won't have a chance to sue.
Yep. Nice. All right. So yeah. So those are. I'll put it back up. So we're working on. So these are some doors that go digital. So this would be considered a door. Takes you right into a whole new world. So those doors are also converting into digital doors. So those doorways are going to be another avenue.
You guys better start
doors.
planning. Learn some digital stuff.
Yeah, get some digital.
Are you going to
doors.
start working on digital doors, guys?
Yeah,
I'll
What are
do
you guys
it.
Gonna do digital.
No.
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll learn and
exactly.
do it. More money.
Nice. So what's your guys' future of doors? So like, what is there like a door convention that are like top high end, cutting edge doors? Do you guys keep up with that?
That's door fabrication, right?
A little
Like,
bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have the reps come to the shop.
Yeah.
Like our office, and they'll bring like the whole catalog of new stuff coming out. That's always interesting to
They
look
do
through.
have, and they do have conventions. We haven't gone yet, but we know some people that go to them. Yeah.
What's a
You
cutting edge
should go.
door
You guys should definitely go.
coming out that you guys might know about?
What was that?
What's a cutting edge door or something that's coming out that's not out yet that you guys might have seen?
Technology. No, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
What
And
could
you
it
guys have
be?
to
They do a
install
lot
it.
of crazy stuff like with sensors. I remember we had this someone from a company that can't be named. He came out to the shop and gave us a little demonstration. He was telling us about their radar or infrared technology that they're doing. They actually have a
Mhm.
patent on it. The only people he was saying that can use this specific infrared technology is them and the U.S. government.
Yeah, and it's very precise and consistent beams. They're not blurred beams. They're like very consistent in the same spots. But it's infrared, so you can't see
Yeah,
them.
but
It's very
it
interesting.
has like 2 staggered beams that shoot out a little bit different timed. So that's how they can like detect it when one hits something, but it doesn't hit it. Half a second later, it's like, okay, there's movement there.
There's movement. Got it.
Wow. So then the door. So does that mean faster reaction time? Does that
Yeah.
mean? So is that
It
kind of
means
one of the
faster
issues?
reaction
Mhm.
time, and it means more precise
Faster reaction time. Yeah.
Is that an issue that you guys come across a lot? Is people complain that the sensors don't react fast enough, the
Oh,
doors
yeah.
don't open fast enough?
Or that
Yes,
they
or they're
react
too
wet.
sensitive.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Because a
Opening.
lot of places they'll put. You ever seen stores where they'll put a bunch of displays out front by their doors, like plants and stuff like that? Those will
Oh.
set off the sensor all day if it's
Mhm.
not set properly, because it should be able to ignore those stuffs. But then once wind comes by and blows it
Yep.
around, it thinks it's a person.
Mhm.
So then the actual the one you were just talking about, the 3D or what
Infrared.
was it? The laser
Infrared. Yeah.
infrared, and it worked. That's more accurate, more fast.
Right.
Mhm.
I see you guys create. I think
That's
technology
crazy.
is going to be whereas a door, where it's going to be, as far as AI or be wherever they're going to do it, it's going to be digital in the middle of it, and then you'll be able to just hit it and it'll clear, like almost like a smoky screen versus clear, and you'll be able to see who's on the other side. And
Like a
still,
force
Oh,
field?
you're talking about Bill Gates has that already.
yeah, I believe so.
Like
I
a
think
force
I've
field
heard
is what
that.
you're talking about? Like you
Not-
can't go through it to
no,
glass and then
You
it
mean like
Like,
the privacy glass that you could turn on and off?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
privacy glass, but I think it's going to be more upgraded in terms of like more of a like a I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's just going to be different because all that technology gets better. Right now, we got the privacy glass now where you can hit something and it'll go smoke. I just think it's going to get better than that. But however, that's a thing too. We're in the middle of the glass. I think you're right, Icy. I think Bill Gates does have something like that. I think I saw somebody big or rich had one of those doors.
Well, I got it in my GTA Doomsday Bunker, so.
You got,
I think start getting more of that because I think the technology is going to get more intense as far as simple things that we take for granted is going to be just different.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, what's the options? Mama C says, can you make the door stay open longer? Like on the sensors, you got options.
Yeah.
So you can actually do that on the sensors and on the door control itself. You'll have a hold open time on the door control, and on the sensors you can set how long an activation stays activating.
Mhm.
So like,
can
if you
the
walk up
customer
to the
do it,
sensor,
or do
it'll
you
stay
have to
active.
do it?
No, a customer cannot. Well, you mean like the customer that's shopping at the store, or the store?
No, not a customer. I mean the client.
Like
I
the
guess.
store. Yeah. So I mean, they can. We prefer they don't, because they don't know
Yeah.
what they're doing, and you can definitely mess it up.
Yeah, and then
Like
we
make
have
it
to figure
activate
out why they messed with it in the first
Mhm.
place, and then we have to figure out what they did that messed it up
And then
even more.
also, if they are to mess it up and say like they turn off a safety, so they have safety, so if someone's standing in the door won't close. You could turn that off, and if they did that and the door closes on someone, well, now we're going to be involved in that lawsuit. We put in the
Yep.
door, we do the service, but it's
And
like,
does it
we
also
didn't do
give
that
you-
necessarily.
Does it give you latitude on also pressure?
What do you mean?
Because the only reason I'm thinking is, do people get smashed in the doors to where it hurts? So are there?
It should have a sensor, right, that prevents
So
that, right?
you can get closed in a door. Most doors in America are what's called low energy doors. They don't take that much power. High energy door, will definitely that'll really mess you up. You could break your arm. You know, it could really hurt you.
Mhm.
But the low energy doors really aren't going to hurt you. And there's also on most doors you can turn on if they hit an obstruction, they just reopen.
Mm-hmm. Reverse
But
on
it is a
obstruction.
problem.
Like
Yeah.
an elevator, like an elevator door.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like old ladies, you know, old guys that walk around with walkers or something, they might still get hit by the door and fall over.
Mhm.
And that does occasionally happen.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
Not
the
to us.
safety.
It's not. It doesn't happen very often to us, but that can
Yeah.
happen.
Right.
Because if the safety times out and it sees nothing is moved within like 30 seconds to a minute, it will start shutting. So if you do not move, it won't sense you and it will shut.
Right.
So
And I don't know if
That's
you ever noticed,
that's a
old
very
people really
slow
love
walker.
to stop in the door and look at
Yes.
their receipt to check over everything they bought. I guess I don't really know why, but they'll just stop in the middle of the doorway, look at that receipt.
And if
They'll
you hit-
stop right in the doorway. It's like
Mhm.
stopping on a railroad track. Let me see if it's clear.
Right.
Let's see.
right.
Mhm.
Nice.
I got a little fun fact.
Okay.
All right, break it down. Fat guy.
No, it was just so speaking about automated doors, right?
Mhm.
You guys were talking about that. So heroin, what? Oh, let me tell you. Okay. So the heroin of Alexandria was the first library to ever have the foot sensor. And it worked by there's an altar that would start, they would light it, and it would produce steam, which would fill up a pail and it would open automatically with the weight. It would be a pulley system and it would open the doors.
So that was
So
the first
when you
automatic door?
stepped on what?
That was the first automatic door.
Yeah, that was the first like automatic foot pedal.
Mhm.
So what the religious people used to do back in the day, they would light that and then it would open the doors, but the priest would come out and go, welcome. And all the people would think that it's a miracle that this big heavy door opened, and they wouldn't know behind the scenes that it's actually just steam and water and pulleys lifting up the door or
so
opening the doors.
Okay.
So it's basically proven like God's real. Like this is a real miracle. We opened this door by hands. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, automated doors were about around back then.
Alex says, "What's up? What's up, Alex?
Alex, we're talking
Alex,
about
Saint Bernard lover.
Saint Bernard lover."
how you doing, Alex?
What's up, Alex?
Hey, all right. So what else about doors? What you got, Doc? I see.
What else?
You said you have some other facts.
Some
Oh
historic.
well, I got a couple more if you guys want me to
Well,
say it.
yeah.
My question is, which famous European landmark contains 1,514 internal and external doors? It's a European landmark.
Is it where the queen lives?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh,
Thinking one of those. I don't know the name.
what's the castle? What's the over in Europe?
You're right, Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham
Good
Palace.
guess, guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's it. You were kind of getting there. You were kind of getting there.
How many doors?
It has 1,514 doors, external and internal.
It's a lot of
1,500
doors.
15,000 doors?
15.
1,500.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, how you? What are they? 1,500 doors?
That's a lot of doors.
Hmm.
What's the
Yeah.
White House?
That's insane.
How many doors does the White House have?
Probably 3 now.
Oh my God. I don't know. That I'm sure it has a lot. I bet there's more wheels than doors.
All right, I'm gonna look it up. How many doors do the White House have? Just cause.
We got right
There probably is more wheels than doors. I think Trump need a
Yeah.
wheelchair in each room now.
Oh my God. Connor.
You got icy. What else you got? Is that it with the doors?
No. I was gonna say it's like which are the strongest security doors that have been made? Can you guys think of? That is correct. Fort Knox. Designed to withstand explosions and intrusions. It's like interlocking bank doors, but to the highest level. Fort Knox.
I bet if you go to Vatican, you'll find some crazy doors.
Oh, the Vatican? I bet they
I
do.
bet they got some secure doors.
Anybody know?
I don't know.
Where
What?
Fort Knox is? Where is it?
Texas?
It's in-
Dakota.
I don't
North
know.
Dakota, I thought.
Dakota?
Okay, we got two different answers. I'm
Alexa, where is Fort Knox?
Fort Knox is a U.S. Army installation in Kentucky.
Kentucky. Holy cow.
Yeah,
Wow.
What was in Fort Knox? What am I thinking of? Oh, the landmark with the four guys, the carving.
Oh, you're
That's
talking
in.
about the
Mount Rushmore.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was okay. That was in there.
12 doors.
How much does the White House have?
412.
Ah, they
That's
got
crazy.
nothing on
A
the
lot of storage.
Europeans.
132 rooms.
140 is still good though. That's a lot of room.
35 bathrooms.
Damn.
And in the late 19th century, the first revolving door happened as a security feature, so people couldn't run in and run out and steal from it. It was a cafe. Yeah, crazy.
All right. So what now? Secure door. What is that? Oh, Fort Knox is the most secure.
Yep.
What is?
Yeah.
You guys work on bulletproof doors too? Do you guys work on those?
Oh, good question.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
Oh,
Have we
Oh, you
ever,
can't
Connor?
legally. No, they can't legally talk about who
Right,
they
right,
install
right.
bulletproof doors on.
per our latest contract.
Yeah. The new mayor of Seattle needs like a lot of bulletproofing.
Oh yeah.
You guys haven't had to install any bulletproof doors for any security people or anything looking for high security something?
I don't think
No,
so.
we've done multiple ways to lock a door. We've had stuff like that, but nothing necessarily bulletproof. Like we've done like mag locks and like
no.
a physical latch as well.
Oh,
So like
nice.
a double locking mechanism, you know.
We have worked in some pretty secure locations. I've worked some where they required a birth certificate
Mm-hmm.
to run a background check on you to work there.
Yep. And an NDA is you have to sign an NDA as well.
Tell us about that one.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to know about.
Tell us about that one, Aaron. I know you signed the NDA, but go on and let us know what it was all about.
He didn't go.
All right.
I didn't work on this one, but I think Zeke did. I don't even care. I'll say who it was. Someone y'all guys really like. Didn't you work on the meta doors?
No, that wasn't. I have worked on Metadors. I have, but that wasn't the one.
At the
No, I know
Meta
that wasn't
headquarters.
the-
Meta
yeah.
headquarters.
Yeah, we've worked there, the Facebook headquarters. We did. I worked for a certain space program. We did,
Oh,
and that one was interesting. We were in some labs and stuff. I didn't see anything like super cool, but and then we did something with a company that was automating the delivery of boxes.
Oh.
And that was very secretive. They didn't want anyone to know what they were working on. So like that was the
My
one I had to
questions
sign
are
the NDA.
from A to Z on that. That would be my questions. They're from A to Z.
Right. I want to know everything. So what company are they still? Did they come out with whatever they were coming out with yet, or do you know?
Yeah. So I mean, they probably did. It's I think you could guess who it is. They're very
I
popular.
gave it away. I
Popular
already
for
gave it
selling
away.
books.
If no one
They sell a
understood
lot of
that,
books.
I already gave it away. If someone understood that,
I got it.
Okay.
So they're
Yeah.
gonna
So
automate, they're going to automate.
they
grocery
did.
stores eventually. So they're probably using the same technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did. They did that program for a while, but they ended up laying off a ton of people that was a part of that. So I'm not sure where it stands now, but at the time it sounded cool, and I saw the bots they were using. Very interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, they had a whole section in a warehouse where they could test them. It was like basically a baseball or a football field in a warehouse that was like netted, and it was all a testing area. Yep.
that particular company, we're not going to mention any names. You've been in the warehouse. Their door, they must have extremely large doors there.
Yeah,
Wouldn't they?
honestly, it's usually just like garage doors that they use. So it's really not anything that
Really?
exciting
Nothing-
on that part.
Oh.
Yeah. Just pretty basic
You see
stuff.
any cool stuff?
What about you, Connor?
Yeah, Connor. Come on now. Now you give up.
Oh,
You
I've
give
definitely
up.
seen some cool stuff.
What's the coolest thing you've seen?
I worked in I don't know if it's the coolest. It really blew my mind when I did. I worked in it was like this warehouse where they work on diseases. They do these like experiments with diseases. I don't know what they're doing.
Diseases?
Diseases, yeah. Diseases.
Okay.
And
I see.
And you're
What
bringing
I
that
was
home
doing,
to me? You're bringing those diseases home?
so what I was doing was I had to put sweeps on all the doors because they said if a rat sneaks into the building, it could be a nationwide outbreak, and they really couldn't have that. So they needed every exterior door needed a new sweep because they're like, there's the possibility of a nationwide outbreak.
Yeah.
And Zeke, you know about this place too?
I heard about it. I didn't go with him. That was a Connor job that day. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were you
That
tempted
was
to
crazy.
take anything?
Yeah.
Like,
Did you take any vials
No!
home?
I'm not
Secret
taking
vials?
nothing from there. That's insane. I'm
COVID
not causing the
25.
nationwide
Thank you,
outbreak. That's
Connor. COVID
crazy.
25.
I saw
COVID 25.
World War Z. You
Yeah.
infect yourself, zombies can't
Thank
get
you, Connor, for
That's
bringing us
true.
the zombie
That's
virus.
true.
See, that's how we're gonna get zombies.
So now
There's people like
Yep.
Connor going into these labs.
we're all
Yeah.
we're all screwed up.
Like Connor.
You guys didn't steal anything.
So what I'm hearing is don't trust Doc if he takes your blood sample and you have a disease. He's giving it to himself.
He's gonna inject himself.
World War Z.
Superhero.
Hey, so based on that question that Devlin did, what to both of you, what was the easiest, like the stupidest thing that you went there? Like someone calls you and it was like a 2-second fix, and then what was the hardest too? What was like the easiest fix and the hardest?
The easiest is when you go there, they say their door's not working and it's just broken out. So you just pick the door up and put it back in place.
Or the switch.
So that's like
the
if someone
switch is
ran
off.
through and knocked it off.
Yeah,
off the
switch is
okay.
easier. I've had multiple calls where they say the door's not working. They don't know what's going on. You go in there, the switch is turned off.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
actual
is a good one
switch is
that me
off?
and
No, one time I went from the shop. I went about 20, 30 minutes away to Linwood to some clinic, and they said the door wasn't working. I got there and I realized I didn't have my ladder because I was using it at the shop. So I drove the 20 minutes back to the shop to get the ladder, drove the 20 minutes back there, and I realized it was the switch. I didn't need no ladder. I could have flipped the switch if I just went inside and looked.
See, yeah, that's my
So that-
the IT stuff that I do. That's the same thing.
That's the
You know, you walk
easiest.
in, oh, it's just turn the power on. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you
that's
just
the
have to
easiest.
put the
When you
power
just got to
button
turn it
that's
on.
all.
yeah,
all right,
there's
Zeke.
well, there's a notorious one for me and Connor. We were at a clinic and they said we can't shut our door. It's stuck and it won't shut all the way. And we look in it and there was a piece of a bottle cap that was in the door jamb and they couldn't shut it because there was a bottle
Just the
cap.
bottle cap.
Do
Yep,
these
just a
people
bottle
not
cap.
actually do any kind of diagnosis themselves before calling?
No, they
No,
don't.
they
No.
don't. They
That's
panic
why
and they're like, we're not going home.
People.
Yep.
No, so that's why I always
Exactly.
say if I'm not doing this right now, what I want to do is be a maintenance man because all they do is call people.
Yeah.
They don't have to
See
do no
now,
maintenance.
like at Safeway, when it would come off track, when the big sliding doors would come off, we would go over and we would 2 or 3 of us would just pull it back into track and then it would work. Like we
Mhm.
figured that
Right.
out ourselves that
See,
happened.
and I tell people, I tell them all the time. I say, yeah, if this happens, look at it. If it looks like this, you just put the door back on. You can do it. But
Yep.
it doesn't
call
work.
you
They
anyway.
don't. They just call you anyway.
All right, what about the hardest for both of you?
Hold on, let me get this Rolo question out. Do you get clients that use Google or AI to try to fix their doors, making it worse and more costly? Is that an issue?
Good
yeah.
question.
Yeah,
People using AI
I would
to
say
fix their
so.
doors?
Yeah, I don't know about AI, but I do know people will sometimes Google how to like change the programming on the control, and they'll just change a
Oh,
million
like
things that they
messing things
shouldn't.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it gets to a
Mhm.
point where it's like, all right, we just got to factory reset it.
Well,
Yeah.
they will
Tune
use
it all
AI
in again,
too, because they'll take
because-
a picture of it,
Yeah.
feed it into AI. AI will actually give you more in depth because it will
Now-
know the exact model.
See, I don't know
But
if
Doc,
I don't
Doc,
even know
don't
if
you
that would help.
don't you think though, like the bottle cap, right? If I took a picture of the door and in that picture and I put it to ChatGPT or something, and I'd say it won't close all the way. Why won't it close? Don't you think Chat would pick up the fact that there's an obstruction?
In theory,
It might.
I think it would. I honestly think it would.
yeah.
It would understand that it would go through the motions. Why? And it's like there's an obstruction. I bet it would. You should test that out, guys.
So
Yeah.
Connor, so you said you're not worried too much about AI taking your job. is there, because what I was thinking, you said you wanted to get into the maintenance side, because I can see personally AI being a problem with your job being maybe, well, no, because you're always going to be installing them and doing everything. So never mind. So it's either, so being that maintenance or installer is always going to be, until you got robots doing it. I mean, I don't know. Those are getting pretty, pretty handy now.
Aren't the doors pretty big and heavy? Like, what happens if they fall? Do you just let them go and break?
And die?
Yeah, better than fall on you.
Yeah, we haven't really had something like that happen too bad. So I don't
like that falling like your phone.
Let it go.
Yeah.
He said, let it fall. The chances are you're right here.
You have. I mean, what I mean is like it's big enough to hurt you that you would have to like let. I just got to let it go. There's no way I can stop it.
Yeah, no,
if
it's gonna fall. Yeah, if it's gonna fall, you shouldn't try to catch it. Just let it fall.
I
mean, it sucks. They're expensive, but not more expensive than you.
Let it fall. Let it fall.
Okay. The last part of my question, the hardest installs that you guys had to do, and then I'll let them talk. I just curious.
I don't know about hardest installs. I mean, like typically most jobs go wrong. If I'm being honest, it's never as easy as you think it's going to be. Very rarely.
It's all lots of retrofitting, and so
yeah,
we have to cut things to make them work and a lot of it is like this is probably more. We've had a more difficult one. It was a Winco. We had to rip a whole opening out of the wall. So big. It was. What do you think? It probably like 20 feet long, tall.
Yeah, and it had that real big glass transom on the top.
Yeah,
that probably was the hardest job. The Winco.
Yeah, and it didn't fit right. We had to the factory screwed us, and we had to totally assemble it ourselves because they didn't do like their screws and the templates weren't right. So that was a really hard one.
And everything was too tall. We had to cut down every single frame.
Yep, and we had to do it because if we don't get that door in at nighttime when we're working, they're not going to have a door to secure. So we have to
We
have to get it done.
Once you rip that old door out, you're stuck there. You got to figure something out.
Yep.
If you can't, you're going to
or hire armed security
and buying plywood. You're making a plywood door real quick.
Yep,
because something's got to be there.
Yep. All right, I got another question on how's the economy with your guys' door stuff. So has it gone up and down? Has the industry tariffs or any of that stuff, has it affected you guys?
Yeah. When the tariffs first
adjust your prices and all that, what's it look like?
When the tariffs first went into place, it was like actually pretty scary. We were getting like maybe 15 hours a week. Like it really slowed down probably for 2-3 weeks. It picked back up again. But man, it slowed down.
You know, the affected the company.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you mean American company actually?
Shut up, Doc. All right, so
yeah, who'd have thought Americans suffer from
going on the Trump
tariffs?
Don't mind him.
Crazy concept. Not about Trump. I was about to tell you. It's a national thing.
I was wondering how much.
It's a basic
economic
the name
concept. Trump came up. I was wondering when Trump would come up.
I gotta mention Trump. I'm just saying tariffs were implemented. I'm not saying by who. I'm just saying they actually did affect American companies. I'm not saying
they did.
Fake news. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, and one of our main brands that we install right now is a Canadian company.
Yeah, and it's
so
we're
having to charge almost double now.
Yeah, to buy a sliding door
for the material
from them
cost
is 50% more now to buy a sliding door from them.
We have free trade agreement. Now we have tariff. Okay, no, just curious. Okay, guys, let's go somewhere else. So
hey, we should talk about tariffs real quick.
Yeah, no. I was just wondering. No, that was a question. Just the economy.
I know.
Is it so? Has it picked back up, or so? Yeah. Is it a growing industry? Like, are you guys growing as far as the financial or the market? I mean, is it something that's just stagnant, where it's just like, people just buy doors, or is it like, man, we're getting doors out of the, knocked out of the park?
I'd say it's really like a situational thing, kind of like it's not always going up or always going down. It like depends on what's happening.
Yeah, like, who makes the decision? Like if they want to build a new Amazon building or a new,
exactly,
something like
whenever
that.
There's
not saying we do those.
They build another office. But that's a lot more doors to work on.
You have such a specialty that when it goes down, it's 1 or 4 people. You said, I mean, and you guys probably covering such a large area.
That's what
and it helps. We have people that work do a lot of work for that are inside of bigger construction companies. So it's like, all right, whenever they have a job with doors, they're gonna call us first, 100%.
They're our go-to. Yeah, the go-tos. Yep.
That's cool.
It is.
Yeah. So I mean, I can see
It kind of is job security.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Good job security.
Or like another cool person, another cool job we have is I won't say names, but a certain Christian chicken restaurant. We do all the doors for them. So whenever they build a new one in Washington, it's
How
us.
come you don't bring me some of that chicken home?
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Well, they don't support you. You're gay.
I know. I never came out yet. Okay, I haven't came out yet.
I know, but I just they wouldn't like that.
But after looking at Zeke's mustache, I'm thinking about coming out.
I bet.
That response was so fast and
I know.
so right.
I liked it the way it came out.
Okay, they're not allowed back on. Okay, no more Connor and Zeke. No more.
It just flowed so well. They just don't support your kind.
I hear it. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, impeccable it was. All right. So what else do you guys want to share about doors? Come on, give me the down and dirty.
Start your own door business. Let us promote you.
Yeah. Yeah. You got any? Do you do side gigs? Ascon doors. Yep. Hey, do you guys do side jobs?
I've done a couple side jobs. I've had
He's a dancer.
Yeah, I've had some people.
He does side jobs. Dancer. Chippendale. Yeah.
Zeke, can you do one for my back door so my dogs can operate the door coming in and out? I have someone that lives here that said he was going to do it, but he never has.
So what his stick is, when he does his striptease and when he does his performance, it's all door related. So he busts through doors. He busts through doors and shakes it.
That's Doc.
He puts down the ADA push. He puts down the ADA push button, and when they push it, he spreads his legs over. That's what he does.
Oh my God.
My legs. Well, it's easier for me to do that.
Okay, that's me. People watch the show anyway, so nobody's gonna know what you're doing
On the side, your side job with the mustache. You know what you do.
Do you take it all off or just partially? Like, what's up?
Do you go?
We're talking about Zeke, right?
Yeah, Zeke. Well, no, you, Icy.
I'm trying to deflect. Trying to deflect here.
Nobody
cares.
What about the tariffs again? Let's go back to something else.
Doors.
That's him. All right. So you're are you guys up for business for side jobs? Can we promote you for side jobs?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Oh yeah. We'll do some side work for sure. Like
Pacific Northwest. Are we talking Pacific Northwest?
You guys got some doors out there that need some work on it. Reach out to Icy.
You got a zip code.
You reach out to Icy and he'll you want us to make you an app?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, we'll make you a doors app that you
Zeke-con. Connor. Zeke. I'm thinking Zeke should be first. Z should be first.
The one on your neck?
Yeah, the bow tie, the one you wear when you go do your thing, your side job.
I'm gonna digitize that.
Are you? You're still talking about them, right? Okay, good.
Right? Yeah. No. Kind of been there.
So no. I got. Well, serious question then. For side jobs.
We always sealing up doors.
Hold on.
For side jobs. Oh,
Rollo.
You know what? That's something I never thought about.
All right, what did Rollo say?
Uncle Rollo, do you have to install sweeps?
Always sealing up doors for his pest industry, and he should call you guys to get you to come over and do those side jobs and seal up those doors, so he doesn't have to do it.
No rats. The
little ones. Hey.
Yeah. Wait, would you guys seal up door? Is that something that you guys could do?
What?
Well, I was telling you about that crazy warehouse I was in. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
They'll have us do that. Yeah.
Putting sweeps on the bottom of the door to keep pests out.
Connor, call Uncle Rollo. Say, Uncle Rollo.
Just call him right now, Uncle Rollo.
As I saw that big ass jar you pulled out the drink out of, bro.
Let me see what's his water bottle. What's your flask? What's his
water bottle?
What I got going on here, my big old.
It's a jar. It's a regular jar.
Yeah,
it's just a jar. Yeah.
I do.
That's what.
Are you sure you don't live in Eatonville? Because that's something that we have here.
It's a jar.
That's not even water.
I thought he had some vodka.
That's not even water.
Yeah, that's
No,
his
Dad, he
vodka.
looks
No,
into Tacoma.
no.
He's doing it because it's like trendy or whatever. The Edenville Hicks do it because they're just Hicks. They don't want to buy a real cup.
No.
All right, so doors. All right, so I guess we're anything else you want to share about doors?
Yeah, so if anyone's in the business of or in the market for an automatic door, you can buy anything except record. I want to just take some time to talk about how bad record is. They're the worst automatic doors on the
Yes.
market.
What is it called? What is it called?
Record.
Record? Oh,
Yeah.
is it bash time? Oh, it's bash time. Okay. So record, they are horrible.
You want
I
to
God
Mhm.
awful.
Oh, it's not bash time?
Oh, it's bash time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it is.
Yeah,
Okay, bash.
it's terrible.
You guys go for it. I'll go in the backup.
Yeah, so if this door is moving and you happen to touch it and stop it while it's moving open, it will freak out and you have to reset the whole system because someone touched the door as it was opening. It's that
Is
bad.
Are they from Temu? Do you order those through Temu?
You would think they act like it. They definitely act like it.
So what he's saying is, so now we're giving door advice of what doors not to buy.
Our guests have their
So-
own opinions.
No, they are
not
professionals.
endorsed. They're not
They
endorsed by Tri Virtual
They
Roundtable.
are professional door makers. Who else to get professional door information from?
Just sue his ass. I mean,
But no, he just said he's a door dude. So,
sue him.
Yep.
so door dude. What else are bad ones to get? Come on.
There's the Dorma, they're called Dorma. They're in floor. They're usually in floor, so they're in the concrete. They always get wet, and they're also like the records. They're very annoying, and like if you mess with them, it'll freak out. And like it has crazy electrical problems because it's like a European.
If you
It's
live
always the European
anywhere
brands.
with any type of precipitation or in an environment with humidity, do not buy an in-floor closer.
Yeah,
It's
do
gonna
not.
be filled with water and it's gonna cause
So-
rust problems.
All right, so I got some.
Do you guys
Oh,
do you
sorry,
guys
go
get
on.
a lot of return business for those then? Like all the time? They keep calling you
Yeah.
back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that book company we were talking about earlier, we replaced what was it, 3 of them in a month and a half?
Yeah, and they bought
they
3
bought-
more. They
Yeah,
bought
just
3
to
more
have on the
put-
shelf.
Yeah,
So that
and
they
they
don't
are-
have to wait for us to order it.
yeah.
when
They're
it
3
breaks
to
again.
5,000 each. Yep.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
took
so here
that.
we are.
So they bought 6 whole operators, and then they decided, all right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll switch to a overhead operator.
Oh, wow. All right, so check this out.
Rolo.
Rolo's got some stuff for you guys. Rodent proofing is big and time consuming, so a lot of us farm it out. And he also said, I have a lot of commercial accounts that can use your help.
That's what we do. That's
What we do.
we put
Look
I gotta
at
get you
that.
some business
Look at
cards. I gotta get you some business cards to hand out.
Side jobs. Look at that. Look at that.
Seriously.
Zeke Con.
Awesome.
Condors.
Zeke's thinking about his side. Zeke thinking about his side.
Yeah.
He's like, wait,
He's like, side jobs? Why are you not calling Uncle Rolo?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See, he's like, I ain't playing. Don't
Yeah, we need that. Exactly. Yeah.
Reach out to your nephew Connor. Or
So-
let me reverse that. Connor, reach out to Rolo and get yourself some side jobs.
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
He's got some business for you.
I think it's a great specialty, to be honest.
It is.
Nobody thinks about it until you have a problem, right? And if you're
Mhm.
one of the only few people out there that can do that stuff, you'd be surprised. I think he's with the app thing or just something. If you guys can think some sort of segue in
Like
there,
specializing or some type of
specializing or something.
consulting or something like that.
Now
And
could you
to wanna
could
pay the
you guys
jobs. I know. Thought I was going first, but then I thought he was going. But
We got like 2 women.
all right, so Connor, like, be consulting or something along those lines where people want to find out what's best doors. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
You know
Some
what?
consulting.
These guys are the only 2.
Yeah.
You can't hear the other person talking, so they just like whenever like one's talking, the other one, and they stay there for a second. It's like they're overlapping for like 4 or 5 seconds, and you figure somebody will stop, but no.
do you see how I'm not doing that to Doc? I'm not talking over him. See, I would never do that.
Right. Exactly. All right, now what were you saying, Icy? Your turn.
Oh, thank you very much. So you guys normally deal with would you Listen, Linda. So, so you guys deal commercial stuff, really?
Yeah, mostly,
Now,
yeah.
if you guys branched over and someone said, "Look, I got my garage door. It's been giving me problems. I need help." Could you guys got the connections to be able to buy like garage door openers and install those professional, like, or on the side? Is that something you could do?
Well,
Is
we
that
don't
too
really.
simple? Is that too simple?
Well,
those parts, everyone can buy. Anyone can buy the parts, really. You don't have to have any connections to buy the parts. It's just cheaper if you do have the connections.
yeah, you can
I
get a
think our
wholesale value.
What I mean is,
the
well, that's what I mean. Like, if you had everybody in Eatonville going, "Oh, this is the guy. This is the group that'll go and do all your garage door stuff." Like, you could buy them at bulk, and you could get a better deal. And would that be worth your time to do stuff like that or not?
I mean, I guess it just depends on how much you charge. I mean, it could be worth it.
Well, yeah, but then you don't want to jeopardize your job, and because those are jobs you're taking away from your boss.
No, you're not, though. That's what I'm saying. That's commercial.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm saying this is residential. They don't offer that.
But that's the thing, though. So if we did do that, we can't. Our company could definitely get those parts cheaper, 100%.
Right.
We cannot. Me as a personal, me as Connor Stink, I cannot get. I'm paying what the homeowner would pay.
Right.
So I could do it, but I'm gonna have to charge them more for materials than a company would. So then it's a matter of how much at that point, how much is reasonable to charge labor that they would still pay it, versus they could go to a normal company and probably bounce out to about the same. They'll charge more for labor or more for materials.
Guys, he's talking. Co-host, Connor's talking.
Go on. Zeke's over here.
I don't think he heard anything you said.
Zeke distracted us by smoking his vape.
You know what? They're playing. They're playing grab ass over there. They're playing grab ass.
He like sneaks to the side.
They took a shower together. Now they're grab assing. No, that's not right.
Hey, but can I sneak
Keep your odd couple stuff to yourselves.
I apologize, Icy, but you guys are young. And think about the technology. You know how they always reinvent things? Everybody comes up with these ideas and they take something that's standard, but they make it better. And no funniness. I'm thinking maybe you should figure out how to improve the door. The hell, damn things barely change outside of some electronic stuff and stuff like that. There might be an interesting way to look at how doors work and function. And that, I'm not kidding about that. Like, look at technology.
You're right. Because there's a specific door. It's called HA8. They keep remaking it. Like, it comes out, the same guy goes to a new company. He puts out the same exact design. He's been doing it since the 90s. It's the same setup. It has a little bit different electronics. So there's not doing a whole lot to change.
Right. Yeah, because that's what sells. It's easy, right?
Exactly. It works. So
young guys get together, create something. Yep. Think about it.
Nice. I learned a lot about doors today. This was, I think, pretty cool having doors. We've never
interesting concept.
I love having doors in my house. I personally like doors.
Doors are good.
Yeah.
Ed's got that hit. Look at me.
Look, he got that hit. He was good. No, we got distracted because
we're gonna wrap this up.
He took a couple hits from his vape, and me and Doc are looking at it. He stinks.
No, it's all good. No rush.
No, he wants a rush. That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe a little one. Yeah.
I was gonna go through mine, but I don't think that would be good timing right now.
No, but no, it's an interesting topic though, guys. Really, seriously.
Nice. All right, I see.
Yeah.
What else you got? You got?
No, I was gonna ask Doc. Does he smoke those sweet swishers or whatever they're called? Is that what he smokes? The guitar?
No,
cigars.
No, just no, not what sweet swish.
What is he?
Aren't they called like sweet swishers?
Swisher
I don't know.
Swisher sweets.
No,
Swisher sweet.
I'm not 15. Like
I know, like
I don't know, because I know you don't smoke regular cigars.
That would pop you in high school.
No, he doesn't smoke real cigars.
You got to graduate to backwoods.
No, he smokes like girly cigars.
Sweet swishies, swishy. I've seen those. That's where everybody cleans it out and make the weed. Right?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's buying Swisher sweets just to smoke them straight.
Yeah, nobody smokes Swishers, whatever the hell.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah. Hey, so Tracy said, she knows what we were laughing at. Yes, we were. We're little kids. We get distracted. My ADD gets out of control. Yep. I ain't even gonna deny it.
So, a
And by the
question
way,
for
those are
the technicians here.
And
If
by the way,
if
those
you
aren't
if you
cigars.
had ADHD as bad as Devlin has, could he do your job?
Probably not. I'd get confused. All right, so
Just like
By the way-
right there. See, glitch. I
by
get
the-
confused
shut up.
because
so
See, he's
Rolo's-
already off topic again. He's already off topic. He can't even answer that one question.
I didn't want to miss Rolo's message before I forgot. He wanted
Hey,
to grab a
Rolo,
cigar
we'll go
and
to
talk.
Smoky Joe's later.
he's glitching.
Smoky Joe's? What's that?
It's a cigar lounge.
Oh, nice. So Rolo, take him to Cigar Lounge. No, we ain't going to Cigar Lounge.
You're gonna glitch.
All right, you're gonna glitch. All right, back to you, Bob. You're Bob.
All right, I think it's
Bob.
Doc's turn.
No, you're Bob. Oh, well,
No.
we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah,
You just
Well,
gotta
I
say-
know I thought he's gonna wrap it up.
So wrap it up,
Take
Icy.
our guess because
All right, guys. Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts: don't buy records. Buy Nabco.
Right.
Buy Intramatic. Buy
Oh
Micron.
yeah, you mentioned the bad ones. What are the two that the good ones?
Nabco's the best slider. The best swing door is Intramatic or Micom. I kind of like Micom a little more. It's newer, but Intramatic's tried and true, so you can get Intramatic too.
Yeah, Japanese made doors. Those are the way to go, or American made. Those are some good ones.
Oh, wow.
Would never
Oh
go
right,
European.
Tormax is good, and Stanley's
Stanley.
good. Stanley makes a
Yep.
good door. Yeah.
That's like Stanley's it's old school.
Yeah, they
brand.
make everything.
Stanley,
Stanley's a
like
good company.
the tool brand Stanley,
Yeah.
or the,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh really?
They make doors.
Yeah. Really good
It's
doors
funny.
too.
I got
yeah.
Stanley tools to work on Stanley doors. I
Yep.
like it.
Nice.
They should fit perfectly. The screwdriver should fit perfectly in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
All right, so good closeout.
Yep. So it's you.
Yeah.
It's you.
It's not me. I did last.
Hey,
Oh.
hello. First of all, thank you, Connor and Zeke.
It's
No.
Icy.
We
Yeah.
look forward to working with you on a regular basis. Okay.
As Zeke's been
Yep.
saying for a while, he said, "Get me on the podcast, to talk about doors."
Yep.
And here
I
we
wanted
are.
it. Yeah.
And he brought his mustache with him. I love it.
He did.
I
Yes,
love
I
it.
did.
He did.
Officer Zeke.
And got tequila. Got tequila over to the
That's
side.
that motorcycle cop. He looks like a
Yeah,
motorcycle
he's a
cop.
motorcycle cop.
Yo, he gonna pull me over. Right? I'm going to work. Seriously, Z.
All right, Icy, you're
Yeah,
closing us
Icy.
out.
Get a little
No, I already did.
Go, go,
No,
I did last
What are
time.
you talking about?
go.
The prayer already did
Yeah.
last time.
I did last week. What are you talking
No,
about?
I did it. You
Ezzy,
probably
you wanna
were.
do the prayer?
Go.
Ezzy, you want to do prayer?
No, Connor's got this one. Yeah,
No,
Connor's got
I
this
don't.
one.
I don't do it. I don't do it.
All right, I got it. Lord, thank you for this day, God. Thank you for this podcast and the door segment today, God. We ask that you will keep Connor and Zeke safe while they're doing their door stuff and doing all their stuff, and they can actually get some good side jobs, make some extra money. God, just keep this podcast going strong. We thank you for the community that we have, and we love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Amen. All right. Later, everybody. Y'all
Hey
have-
guys, hey, wait. Zeke,
Tell them to say-
Zeke, hang on because we got to upload. So we're
Don't hang
gonna
Yeah, you
stop.
gotta stick around.
Yeah. So just stay around. All right. Later, guys.